everybody, welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. We've got a new artisan to spotlight today, and that is going to be Areffa. This is fantastic. There's some really great and interesting details about these products that we're going to delve into. This is a Ukrainian artisan, and I tell you, we're in for a wonderful deep dive into this artisan's products. So we'll do just that shortly. You know how we do it here. If not, we do one passer, generally speaking, unless unless we move past that. But generally one and done, and then we move on. Goatee remains. And first and foremost, we start with tools of the trade. So let's do just that. This scent profile, just quick note, this is a play on Tom Ford's tobacco vanille. Love Tom Ford stuff. So it's a really wonderful scent coming off here. So with that, it just invoked for me to break out some of my, what I feel is some of my better stuff. You just really cracked out some good items for today's shave. So with that said, we are going to start off with the 1950s FatBoy from Gillette, and this is the Prospector edition from Razor Emporium, and this is done in the rhodium and then the 24K, and it's beautiful. Look at that polish inside there. They are just so good at what they do, and I absolutely love this razor. I love the two-tone look to it. The numbers and everything are just done so well. So you can catch that in there, but it's just beautiful in every sense of the word. I have it on number 2. That's where I like to roam. So we'll drop a Bolzano in here. No shock to anybody there, but look at that. Look at the just gorgeous. So we'll drop that in there. Boom, boom. And we'll run it on the number 2. Gorgeous lockup. Gorgeous. I love the tension on that. It's just so sweet. So there's that bad boy ready to rock and roll. And you can see here, blade seated in here beautifully. So done there. Down below, I got this brush, and this is the first time I'm using it. I literally got it, and it's just been sitting on the shelf waiting for me to get to. And that is going to be from Cayuen. And this is a 2-band Super Badger, and or 2-band Badger, yeah. And this is just wonderful. So this is in the Abalone, and I just absolutely love what he does with his products. Gorgeous knot there. The 2-band is a very nice. Look at how plush that is. It's wet, but it's just fantastic. It was soaking down below in the accompanying Abalone bowl, which I just, and I love it. It just kind of gave me the same vibe, as that kind of same smoky looking detail. I don't know, it just kind of caught my eye. So that's what we're working with today. Let me run that and just kind of keep that brush soaking down below. And then you also do happen to have some tobacco vanille on tap from Tom Ford. So I pulled a little bit out into this guy so we can, just for reference. I don't like to do too much. I don't like to interrupt scents and smells, but I wanted to have that on standby just for, all intents and purposes, just in case I needed to catch a scent. But let's get to the good stuff. Boom, boom. So this was sent along with some other products that I'll highlight soon from Areffa Soaps in the Ukraine, and to that I'm truly thankful. There are some really beautiful scents coming off. Like I think 4 products were sent, and they're just beautiful in their design. Interesting facts about this company and the products that they make. But first and foremost, Smokey Midday. This is, you could actually find this at Pastor's Pharmacy. This one is at a 50 gram, and I have a 50 ml splash to go with it. I'll give you pricing as if you were purchasing at Pastor's, because they have it in the larger. So they have the 100 grams at $19.99, and then 100 ml for the splash coming in at $11.99. So in here, let's get to, and you can see here, boop. So here's some of the ingredients, very nice straightforward puck, nice seal on date. So they give you the born on and then basically the expiration 3 years out. The soap would probably be still good, after that, but I guess that's how they feel. Maybe some of the scent profile would have dissipated by that time. 3 years for 50 grams shouldn't be a problem for anybody to get through for the most part. So great base that's happening in here. Ingredient I have not used thus far, and I'm looking forward to it, and that would be bear tallow. John, dying to try that. So bear tallow, coconut oil, shea butter, castor oil, mango butter, glycerin, and coconut cream. I love it. Like I said, this is a play on Tom Ford's tobacco vanille. So you've got spices, tobacco leaf, tonka bean, vanilla. You got some woody notes and some dried fruits. So very, very nice in there. They use a hot saponification process, pretty standard that most people use. Nice thing is that none of the frags or fragrances are put into it until it's completely cooled. So it's the hot saponification, and then the frags are in the cool process of it. So very nice there. It's a nice traditional method. So all good there, and we'll see how it works up. This I have peeled off to catch the scent, which is quite beautiful. So we'll just ditch that, and I'll actually just stick it. I'll stick it off to the side. What am I doing? All right, let's get to. I love what they're doing in here, and that's fantastic. So they're stamping the puck. I think that's great. An Alien Shave does it, and I don't know of anybody else that does. This is really, really well done, though. I do like it. Gives a very classic Euro charm to it, and so kudos to that. It is a beautiful, beautiful scent. So this individual is very, very good with the scent profile. I mean, the minute you get this is just, it just smells almost, it's delicious. There's gorgeous, gorgeous vanilla and tobacco happening in here. But you do get a little bit of there's a little bit of pistachio. Like my nose just picks up pistachio. There's got to be a little pistachio floating in there. Some bergamot and some lang lang. It's really, really well done. So it's got a nice spice, but the vanilla, the tonka bean, and the tobacco that's being utilized is beautiful. And I love a good tobacco. Oh, it's wonderful. And that cologne is one of my favorites. I do love that. So this with the splash, and then I'm going to top it with that cologne. I'm in heaven. So that's what you have happening in here. Interesting facts about this artisan. Obviously, like I stated, they're based in Ukraine and had a very difficult time, obviously, when the war kicked off. So they were displaced for 7 months, and just so feel for them, because I'm sure that must have been very, very difficult at that time. Was finally able to get back into production. I believe that was in October of 2022. So kudos. So glad that you're back in action and putting out beautiful, beautiful product like this. The individual is actually in Ukraine. They actually have a soap making school, which I think is so cool. So she was fortunate not only to attend the school, but actually has taught, I believe it was 140 different individuals on how to make soaps and the saponification process behind soap making and so forth. So obviously knows what they're doing, and it appears to be, she's got a great nose for scents. That's for sure. So this is beautifully refined. I love the backstory. They have a couple of different bases. They use beef tallow, bear tallow, and then they use a vegetable and beer. So different creams and soaps and so on and so forth. So let's delve into this. I think that's, kind of gives you the background, but clearly, I mean, I don't say this lightly. That is really, really well done. That's a gorgeous scent, and so are the others that I smelled as well. And they're just kind of tucked away at the moment, but they are all in their own right quite beautiful. And I will delve into those as we go along. But today we stand here with Smokey Midday, and we're going to take a ride with this one. And let's get some of this. Oh, man, I almost hate to cut into that because that's just so cool. I just think that's awesome. But I shall. And let's see what we get. Oh, that's fantastic. I love when you get those. When you dig in and you get the different colors. Oh, wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I love when you unearth that deeper scent in there. I have a feeling this is going to punch up really beautiful. Oh, that's such the tobacco. I wonder what tobacco is being utilized. That is really well done. I'm going to have to send a message and ask them what tobacco that is, because it's beautiful. So let's get some of this in here. Look, it's like chocolate. I mean, it looks like candy. Let's get this into the bowl. That's what we're going to work with today. It should be just fine. I'm a bit out of the shower. It's an afternoon shave, but I was really feeling this one, and boy, oh boy, I am glad. Oh, I can't stop smelling it. I'm glad I chose this one. All right, let's punch that up. I have not cracked the splash, so we'll do that. I almost forgot. We'll do that together at the end and see how that plays out. But look at this bad boy. First time using it. I looked over and I'm like, I can't believe I haven't used that. So today puts an end to that. But oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, bear tallow. I mean, fantastic. I mean, that is something that really, really piqued my interest. So the process, you know, and the different types of ingredients that are being utilized are fantastic. I love the backstory. I truly do. I think for somebody to go through all those adversities and come out strong and back in action speaks volumes. So kudos again. Uh, let's see what we got going on here. A little thirsty at the moment, but producing a beautiful, beautiful lather. Look at that already. So you can see here some of those pillows tucked up in there, but look at how creamy that is. So, oh, it's just, that's a gorgeous scent. I love the sweet with the tobacco is so nice. And it's got some really the beautiful spices and gotta be a pistachio floating around in there because and that is so nice to pick up. I love a nice pistachio scent, but so beautiful. Oh, look at these peaks that are coming out. Those are deep and gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this is a very, very nice lather. This is really coming up roses. Look at that. Beautiful peaks on there. Okay, so a little, excuse me, a little bit thirsty. So just, you know, take your time. Listen, you do you. You know how I am. But just, you know, for me, slowly adding the water has really paid off in dividends because let me just show you what we got going down here. I mean, look at those. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. So let me wet the face. I've got plenty here. I'll just give a little dab more of water in there. I am dying to get to this one. Wonderful. All right, let's see how bear tallow does. This is just a gorgeous lather. Oh my gosh. And the scent, again, I mean, I gotta say, beautiful, beautiful job on the scent profile. Look at that two-band splay. I'm a big fan of two-band badgers. I feel that they just give you just enough tautness on the splay so you get some nice backbone. So they're not too loosey-goosey. And they really are so comfortable. And Cayuen does a beautiful job on these. This is a wonderful, wonderful look. Oh my word, that is decadent. There's no two ways about that. This is a beautiful, beautiful decadent lather. Huge fan of the ingredients in here, and it would. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Sorry, it caught me off track. That is beautiful. That bear tallow is a dream. That it has got some, I mean, unbelievable density to it. I really, really like this lather. This is fantastic. This one's really got depth. I haven't gotten this kind of depth in a while now, and I gotta say, this is really up there with some of the bigger ones like your abates. This is a very, very nice lather, and again, that's a high bar. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous lather, and I've got lather here for days. Oh my word, that is incredible, beautiful, beautiful job. The scent is absolutely gorgeous. It's something that I would gladly have with me all day long. That is killer. It's probably four and a half strength wise. out of 10, and it's just sublime. It's beautiful. It's just, it's got just the right amount of tobacco and vanilla and spices that really push it into that decadent feel. I'm going to check with the Tom Ford after we're done. I don't want to interrupt this because I got to be honest with you, it's very, very nice. It's extremely difficult to dupe stuff, especially if you're going to go into the arena of Tom Ford. The man's a genius with what he does, in my opinion. Let's get at it. Let's see how we do on residual here. This is on number 2. Oh, I can tell already. This is gliding very slick. Oh man, beautiful. That's got to be that coconut cream in there, and those oils are very well done. This is a beautiful execution in saponification. Normal hot process, nothing too fancy. No cold process curing for a month and 6 weeks. Hot process and just very well done. Man, oh man, I'm glad I've got a few more from this artisan to delve into because it's exquisite. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is, oh man. This, I gotta tell you, just off of where I am halfway through a shave, this is something you gotta try. This is, you gotta get on this artisan. Wow, she's very, very good. I forget how long she's been doing it, so my apologies. But holy mackerel. I know her father was in the beer making business, so obviously it runs in the family as far as that making of, saponification and so forth. And oh my gosh, beautiful. Oh, it's just almost getting like a softer, more, it gets a little bit more refined as you go along. Beautiful residual slickness on there. This is really a heavenly product. This has been a dream to utilize. I'm not even kidding. This has been very nice. And this FatBoy is just ridiculous. I think this may have moved into like really it's got to be like my top 2, 3 razor. It's so good. I mean, it's so good. I was always huge on the slim adjustables. My, oh my, I do love this FatBoy. It's so comfortable. And I'm sure there's plenty of people that be like, yeah, it's a FatBoy. They're fantastic. I know. I get all that. I really, truly do. All right, let's move some of this around. Man, I could do a 2-passer with this beauty with my eyes closed. This is so nice. Let's see what we got. Beautiful. Wow, this razor did a wonderful job on cleanup. There we go. So again, just to reiterate, this is saponified extremely well. Beautiful viscosity in there. You got a real great depth to it, and it is just velvety. And the scent profile is just so engaging. It's just it just draws you in. It's just really nice. Let me just do my usual cleanups, the usual suspects. Nothing too major happening here. Just down below. There we go. This is just one of those ones where you just, there's nothing there, but I just don't want it to end. All right, let's cap it off. I won't bore you with all of it. Wow, and great pricing. $19.99 for the 100 grams over at Pastor's, and $11.99 on the Splash, which we're going to jump into in a second. Oh, got a towel. I don't dare say it again, but you know how I feel about it if you watch my videos. All right. Man, oh man alive. Boy, that is beautiful. Let's check this right here. We'll give this thing the old shake. There you go. Cracked for the first time. I thought I opened it, but clearly I didn't. Oh, that's gorgeous. So bumped up just a little bit. Beautiful. And in here, let me give you the proper notes. Oh, I'm sorry, the base behind this one. So it is on the back as well. Okay, so you have everything here, but beautiful, beautiful glass, very well done. It's alcohol, witch hazel, aloe vera, lavender oil, and cedarwood oil. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's get some of this. Nice dispenser, the diffuser. Oh, wow. Definitely get the alcohol. No burn. Zero. Oh, it's got a very nice texture to it. I like when people use the aloe vera in it. It's really it creates a very nice texture to it. It's gorgeous. Oh wow, that's beautiful. So it's a very, very nice scent profile. It is not it's not overpowering. It's really kind of in the same basis as the soap. It is extremely complementary to the soap and just wonderful. And I just want to, yeah, Tom Ford. I mean, it's in the same vein. Let's put it that way as the Tom Ford. So you could find similarities there, no problem. But again, it's not a dupe. So don't go there with it. But it's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Okay, there you have it. Man, that was a beautiful shape. One and done and dusted. Areffa Soaps. I mean, this is just wow. You just hit it out of the park. These are beautiful. Kudos. Go check out Pasteur Pharmacy. They have these and many others from this artisan in stock and for your offering. So thanks so much for tuning in and watching. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Catch you on the next one. Be good.